amusement park with all your money. So this time we are going for all fours, yes, hard eight.
Oh, that's really we want it for sure, but we don't want it in fact. I don't.
You're going for hard eight, yes?
Nice. So many things happened, like.
How is your hair, mate? You look bloody awful. Where's everyone else? Here. Where's Perry? It's complicated. It's a good thing I've got most of my time.
There's no doubt. No scene. Never seen anything like this. It's a terrarium. Like the arches.
Far off whispers of strange beasts and giants kept us slaves. The Amelin Seat sent us to investigate these claims.
You saw that it was not rumors.
2 were killed, along with their warders. And 1 was taken.
They call it an Aes Sedai.
Not just an Aes Sedai.
A blue
A sitter with a blue ash.
You are a demonic and a powerful one. I hope they told you at your White Tower just how special you are.
She is, and you're not gonna play that card, you know, like they didn't know how powerful you are. We know, and we want you to be the best version of yourself. No. A slave, a pet.
Feel the sap running through its branches. Let it grow warmer and warmer in your mind. Now turn that steam into fire.
Oh, Egwene!
That's how it's supposed to feel. Did you feel it? Our affinity?
Oh! Like you're complice, you have a bond and all.
Pour the water, Egwene.
No. That might be her. I love you for that. I'm sorry for you, but I love you. You're not gonna have her. Never.
I left them behind. Egwene, Perry, Lily, all of them.
If one can understand, it's you, Matt.
I don't know. I thought everyone would be better off without me, safer. We're not better off without you, man. Promise you that. We're not better off without you either. Well,
You're both important and loved.
but now he has a shaman. He hasn't won in far. I will meet you at the gate in an hour. But
Really?
you don't have to come with me. Yes, I do. Who else is going to keep you from becoming an arrogant crook?
Yep.
Draggery.
I trust you, I trust you, I trust you. I'm not sure I trust you around. You made some stupid decisions, you know, like.
My mate, who I've been telling you about, is here.
You can't go.
I haven't told you that I'm
I
leaving.
saw it.
I've already told you
You
I'm
kill him. You kill Rand.
Oh!
No.
He's gonna be afraid of doing
with that
it.
dagger.
He's gonna think bad things of himself. He's gonna.
Go, right?
How do you know Ren?
Again, he's gonna think that he's the worst and all.
You set me up. Yeah? And that's why we're here.
No.
Because of you.
I didn't mean to. I didn't know that.
For how long since we left? No. Before we met.
Sorry.
I genuinely thought you were my friend.
I know, and she was the only one you had. Like.
You
You kill him now. If you love him, stay away.
Yes, it's continue our life. I hate everything about that action. I understand all of it for both sides, but I hate all of it for both sides. I'm thinking of Matt.
Wonderful king, Marcellus. Kind and thoughtful.
You really think so? It's great.
Oh. The eminent seat is here, in Cabinet, with 14 Aes Sedai, and she's demanded an audience with you.
40? Aes Sedai?
Alone it is.
No, go with him. You can both conjurate the curse like everything so. But trust yourself a little. It's breaking my heart for him.
I'm sorry. I can't let you leave.
Eh?
It's alright. What did you feel?
It needs to be healed.
Eh?
The only way it can be healed is to be put on a woman. It can't be broken.
We need to find a way.
When you have found us, come to feel each other, and I will give them one.
Aes Sedai, no.
No.
For your sisters.
And yours?
Can I trust you, wisdom?
You can do this.
Can I trust you, naive? Sister.
Yes.
You're not gonna be killed and we're gonna release you.
Pour the water, Egwene.
Oh, fuck you!
If we do, we can't help Egwene.
And she would have sacrificed herself for nothing.
My cup.
Better to be dead than to be used.
Egwene. That's
To
it.
be one of them. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. And for what it's gonna come for you.
It will never be a weapon. You can never hurt me. You will never leave me. Poor.
You're gonna be saved or you're gonna save yourself, Egwene. I trust you for that. To find a way. You're strong. It just meant that you gave up on that idea, but you didn't give up on going for her. I'm sure of it. It's not how you're gonna do it, but you're gonna do it.
Good girl.
You didn't break her. You think you did, you didn't. Gwen!
Don't cry. You lasted longer than I did, child.
You're the blue azure.
And I was a sitter of the blue azure.
She didn't give up! you got me, you got me, you got me, I cried. And on multiple occasions, no? I had that impression. Oh, right there to see Egwene, you know, being so hurt, resisting, you know, so much. And at the same time, that Aja who was resisting also, who was fighting out, knowing that she would lose. Like, it was not even a question at some point. She would lose against all of them because all of them would come for her. So these two women, you know, resisting at the same time, fighting so rough, already it made me emotional. So when that Aja, she lost her warder, I was so sad for her. We know the connection between a warder and an Aes Sedai, and I felt so sad for her. And the fact that just before that she asked him, you know, to kill her because she doesn't want to be one of them, to be used and all. She knows, you know, what is gonna happen to her and she didn't want that. And he was ready to do it. Oh, for sure you had me right there. I'm so proud of Egwene. For resisting for so long, for not buying all of her lies, that manipulative bitch. And you know, I said it at the beginning, I was like, okay, I'm gonna hate her because she's gonna hurt Egwene, but maybe I should keep in mind that she only knows, you know, these rules, that way of functioning. She doesn't know another way, and maybe she's just obeying also to someone's orders and all. But no, right there, all of what she said, all of what she did, she's fully into it. She's not just accepting it, she enjoys it. And really, they are considering them as, like one of you guys told me on the comments, as pets, you know. It's not just slaves, it's also that they're not considered as human beings. And all of that thing about, you know, if you are accepting our rules, you're gonna be fully yourself, you're gonna use your full power thanks to us. See, if you're accepting, you know, the connection, it's a real bond, you know, between us and stuff like that. No! It's a slavery bond, and they're not gonna be fully themselves because they're not gonna be someone. You're really erasing the fact that they are someone. I love my girl. I'm so proud of her for resisting for so long, and at the end, you know, for me she can pour the water and all, not because she gave up on attacking the girl, you know, no matter what. No, she gave up on the idea of attacking her with that. No, it's not gonna happen, it can't be like that. I can't be the one maybe to attack her. But that look at the end proved that she didn't give up on getting out, running away, escaping, finding a way. That blue Aja can help, maybe attack my mind. I'm gonna attack yours, I don't know. But maybe she can help. Nynaeve and Elaine, they are out, you know, there, and they can help. Perrin is coming and can help. Rand is coming and can help. Matt is not coming. Maybe Matt is gonna come, but not with Rand. That's it. That's how they got me also earlier, making me cry for Matt. That discussion between Matt and... first, the reunion between Matt and Rand, I loved it. All of it. But at the same time, because of what it meant, because we knew that it was planned by Shamel, by Lanfear, you know, their reunion was so planned on both sides and by the wrong person that I didn't want that reunion, but I wanted it so much. It was great, it was not great, and really the discussion between Min and Matt, I understood all of it, both of their sides and all. I understood for Matt to be so mad at her, to not accept her explanation, to feel like he was used, to feel like the only friend that he had betrayed him, to feel like he's right there for a reason that now he understands and it's not okay, he doesn't want to go for it. And I understand also Min, who is telling him the truth, meaning that she's gonna stay with her curse, meaning that she's giving up on that, meaning that she wants to do something right. I understand her, but I hate that moment because both of them are suffering. Both of them are gonna end that discussion, you know, hating each other, and also with the worst situation, like Matt is not gonna go with Rand, she's not gonna have her curse, you know, out of her. Like, it's bad, the situation is so bad for both of them. They are so sad, they are so hurt, they feel betrayed, they feel like they were used, they can't have what they want. It's awful. And Rand, you know, he was waiting for his friend, and finally Matt is not coming. I'm like, from Rand, it's not really a surprise that Matt is not coming. Like, it's not the first time that Matt is not coming with him, so it's not really a surprise. But for Matt to take that decision because he thinks so little of himself, I would trust him. Matt, like I said it during this episode, in a weird way, I trust Matt more than I trust Rand. Because at least Matt, he has some strong opinions, you know, and he's thinking about things, you know, like that, and he really wants to protect everyone, even if it means, you know, to put himself in such a pain. When for Rand, you know, all of the decisions that he's taking, like, you know, maybe the difference between them is the fact that you can so easily manipulate him. It's lossable, you know, at this point. The fact that in 2 dreams, Landfear, she managed to convince him to stay away from Moraine, and after that, you know, all of those things, like, oh, you can be so easily manipulated, Rand. Like, really? It's the worst possible for someone like you with a role like yours. Logan, you know, teaching him to not be afraid of the source. Okay, that's great. But, you know, just one lesson? Like, Rand, he left the place right there. Just one lesson is not enough, Rand. Even more because you failed that first lesson. I'm sorry, but Rand is really making stupid decisions each time. Rand, Perrin, Nynaeve, Elaine, they are all coming right now to save Egwene. Cool. Maybe Matt also, without saying it, you know, hiding it. Moraine, she wrote that letter and all. Something happened to Moraine, we know it. Something bad, we know it. I think that someone did something bad to her. Now I'm even more convinced that it's one of her parents. And the fact that they are saying so much that the father was the kindest and the mother was awful, I'm like, okay, maybe at the end it's gonna be, you know, reverse the situation, and in fact the father hurt her and she loved him so much, so it hurted her even more, and that's why she never came back and all. Beginning to believe that Lan told the truth about the Dragon Reborn, about everything. They want to stop Rand. Ah yes, I was saying Rand is coming to help Egwene. He wanted to, but Lan is gonna stop him. And we have a lot of people coming to talk with Moraine right now. And we have the situation with the wedding coming, you know, the new king, all of that. What Liandrin said about the last time that they were there, it was to have a new king on the throne. Liandrin, she knows that something is going on. Liandrin, what happened with her boy? I'm still surprised by it. And you know, I can imagine a lot of different reasons for why it happened like that. But no matter what, it's shocking for me that after all of this time trying, you know, to keep her son alive, she would accept for Landfear to come and to kill him without reacting. I mean, maybe she accepts, you know, everything that Lanfear is saying, and she's thinking that it's also the right solution to kill her son right now, that she can't keep him like that for a long time. Maybe Liandrin truly thinks so, but I would expect more, no matter what, you know, reactions coming from her than that. Like right there, okay, she was crying, she couldn't watch and all, but I don't know, it felt so weird. Maybe she knew that Lanfear was right, maybe she was also afraid of Lanfear who discovered the situation, the place, who can kill her just like that. Maybe there is also all of that thing about now she's a dark friend, so she has to obey to the Forsaken. A lot of things, you know, a lot of reasons, but no matter what, it's shocking for me that it's happening like that at the end. And Liandrin, yes, right now she's around the Aes Sedai. It's almost like she knows that something is going on and she's waiting to be discovered. I want to be there when you're gonna be discovered, I want to see it! Be prepared, you know, when it's gonna happen for a new Dance of Joy. Oh, that was an intense episode, you know. It was a painful episode because we felt all of Egwene's pain because of the reunion between Matt and Rand, which was painful, because of the end of it, which was painful, you know, that situation, because of Moraine suffering and we don't know why. It was really the episode of pain. It was worth. Tell me what did you think of this episode? If you liked it or not, if it was everything that you wanted for the ones of you who read the books. Please continue to be respectful on the comments and also on Twitter. Apparently I need to say it about the spoilers. Please don't tell me any spoilers. Be respectful, be careful. The majority of you are. So far, all of you were, you know, for the Wheel of Time. Turned out that on Twitter, one of you was not. Be nice, be respectful, please. Okay, it's all for you and for me for today. So it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.